Good morning, welcome back to my channel. Travel with Vanessa and audiobooks. It's possible that I'm going to be changing the title of the channel. Um, if you have any suggestion and if you are part of the community, just don't hesitate to share your thoughts. There's a lot. I'm trying to include everybody to have a voice, any writers and artists to be able to get their work exposed some more. So also, if you want to be on the next article that's going to be published from on a WordPress and on a, also Google page, and it will be also posted underneath my author page. So since by millions also got a lot of traffic on the Google business. So you just let me know. I'm trying to gather a bunch enough people so we can write the article about a few artists out there. If you have a new book that just came up and you want to do a 15-minute Zoom on your book, then reach out to me and we can do that. There's no need for extreme preparation. All right, so today let's go. So the 10 thing I like about Mexico, part 2. So the other day I did the first 5. Um, so let's continue. I hope I did all 5, but all right. So number 6 is the fact that any U.S. citizen can stay in Mexico for 6 months on tourist visa, which is free. It's given to you when you arrive in Mexico. So you get 180 days. So this is a huge plus. Number 7 is that instead of having to leave for 6 months before you're allowed to come back, you just have to leave for a week, a few days, and you can come right back, which is something that you can't do in most places. So it's a huge attribute. That's why some people manage to stay a year, get a place, stay a year. So yeah, definitely great bonus. Number 8, apartment. If you're local, you should be able to find something between 250 a month. But if not, you can rent out R&B as low as 250 a month for a room, or 350 for your own studio, and that includes everything, even the towels, the soap, the TV, and the Wi-Fi. So that's pretty good. Um, Number 8, uh, food prices of foods are at least half the price that it is in the US. So makes a big difference. Number 9, um, number 9, there's people are minding their own business here, very friendly. I mean, most people, there's always a little bit of everything. But overall, from what I experienced, city or not city, a suburban country, and I stayed up because since Mexico is the fifth biggest, largest country in the world, Mexico City. Um, when I went to the suburban, smaller village, it was still big, but it's much smaller than it is near the big city. Anyway, um, yeah, overall, uh, outside of the big major city, uh, nobody bothers anybody, um, which is a great thing. And number 10, the gym, parks, outdoor workout stations are everywhere to be found, meaning that and people are using them, like in some place where you have dead zone, um splash zones or playgrounds or like fields where it's never occupied or barely. Um, this is a complete contrast. You have people using them from morning to evening. It's full of life, which is something I didn't see much in US unless you go to to indoor gym. Of course, people are using it, but talking about outside. So it's convenient because you don't have to pay a workout. I encourage you to do more sport because it's right there and it's free. Okay, some of them actually not so good, don't work as great, but some of them are okay. So and that's it. And just like any place in the world, there's going to be some negative. Now, negative is the noise. Um, the, if you're in an area where they party a lot, and there's a lot of celebration, there's going to be a lot of music. There's always they always use speaker, like when you see them in the US, they sell stuff. So sometimes they have random trucks selling mattress, selling fruits, and they always have the speaker loud. That's not a big deal, but some people can get annoyed by that. The music, I would say, is just some area because right now I don't hear it or nothing. Uh, but yeah, when they talk, we talk loud, but not louder than every single culture out there. So uh, yeah, it really depends where you locate. So, I would say the Wi-Fi is good. The internet is cheap. Overall, electricity, all this is cheaper, but the power outlets aren't always good, which means that we can end up burning your charger and go from high to low. So it seems like they're not balanced, so that can be a problem. Same thing for the water heater. Um, there's problem with the water is either too hot or too cold, so it seems like that's not balanced either. So that's another thing. Um, what else could be annoying? Uh, can be annoying is the traffic if you're driving because yeah, it can get pretty busy and tense. But I'm sure New York's much worse than now. Um, Another cool thing is that you always have people sidewalk selling stuff. Like this morning for this for 50 cents. Actually, for them 50 cents is a lot of money. Nice hot warm coffee, um, just like this. You can get a half kilo tortilla for 50 cents. It's super cheap. Um, and they have a lot of community stuff. So yeah, meetup groups and just join the community stuff or volunteer. There's always a lot of programs.